Hey, good morning, everybody. Nor'easter Nick here, and we're trying something a little bit different this morning because I figured out the technology over the weekend to do something really cool and actually use my cell phone as a way to have a wireless camera outside. This is going to come in handy when we have heavy rain and snow and thunderstorms and hot weather in the summer season. So can't wait for that. Hope you guys are all doing well. Obviously, there's not much to show you. I've got cloudy skies out here in Washington Township. We've got an overall gloomy look. But if we were to fast forward maybe 4 or 5 hours, this is going to be completely different. You hear the birds chirping in the background. It is just a magnificent sound. It's going to be like spring later on. It's going to feel magnificent out here. We've got temperatures that are already starting off in the 60s, and we are going to continue to climb. So that southerly flow takes over. And we are just going to really enjoy ourselves going forward, okay? So today is going to transition over to a very nice, lovely day with highs topping out somewhere in the 70-degree range. Now, here's the thing. I think we have an opportunity to even get into the 60s at the beaches if it all comes down to the wind direction. A southerly flow is going to keep you cooler because your ocean water temperature is about 40 degrees. So as we have a little bit of a flip to the west, that's going to allow more folks to warm up a little bit more. So this is not going to be a case like, I think it was last Friday we got up to 70, or was it Saturday? I don't know. All these days run together. But what I'm trying to say here is we had a southeast wind. Today it's more of a west to southwest wind, and all that change makes a big difference. All right, so that's something that we will continue to watch very closely. All right, so first thing I want to talk about is Doppler radar right now, and you guys are going to see we have some shower activity down to the south of our region, and you know, I think it's I said, oh boy, well, I forgot to shift the thing here, but give me one moment. So not working totally the way I wanted it, but hey, it's working. There's some minor issues here. There we go. Okay, here we go. So we have some showers down to the south. We have that front that came all the way through, and that heavier rain down here in Salisbury, down through southern Delmarva, that is going to continue to ride across that boundary. We will see the clearing skies from northwest to southeast as we push ahead into the rest of your morning and afternoon. Here's a live look in Mays Landing, right in front of the Inn at Sugar Hill, where we have the cloudy skies out there as well. Temperature right now of 61 degrees, a dew point of 54, and winds are out of the southwest at 11 miles an hour. Not a bad start at all. 58 in Philly, 61 Atlantic City, but look at this stark contrast to the west. 31 in Cleveland, 54 in Charleston. I mean, that is a big difference there. And then you go over to Atlantic City, that's a 30-degree difference in just a few hundred miles. 18 in Chicago. So this is the air mass that's going to try to settle south as we go into tonight. 60 right now in Trenton, 59 in Mount Holly, 60 in Pemberton, 58 in Warminster, 59 in Norristown, 59 in Glassboro, 59 in Hamilton, 60 in Toms River, and 56 in Asbury Park. 59 coming in Hamilton, 62 in Mays Landing, 53 in Ocean City. So you see that we have a very uniform air mass on top of the region right now. 49 in Stone Harbor, 53 in Ocean City. And as we go a little farther north, you'll find 60 degrees in Toms River and 56 in Asbury Park. So very, very comfortable. No issues out there. Green light across the board on all roadways, and your travel looks to be a-okay. So here's that rain down to the south. That'll continue to move offshore. You might get a spritz or sprinkle, but by the afternoon, we are good to go. Look at this. It is snowing just south of Oklahoma City right now. Dallas is dealing with a wintry mix, and we will likely have some wintry mix coming our way by late in the day tomorrow. So today is going to be another spring-like afternoon. Temperatures around 70 degrees possible. Then we got that front swinging through for tomorrow, bringing the temperatures way back down into the 40s and the 30s by nightfall. And we're talking about a mix to rain late. There could be some issues on your Friday morning commute. The farther north you go, the more wintry weather you're going to see. All comes down to how far south high pressure is and how far south that the storm can actually be pushed. I don't think there's a whole lot of wiggle room. This is a mainly rain event for South Jersey. Right along I-95, mostly ice, and then the snow gets pushed across the northern tier of Pennsylvania and southern New England. So let's take a look at these temperatures as we, oh boy, it's all jammed together. Well, it's supposed to, nothing's really working the way it's supposed to, but what I'm trying to show is, we'll zoom in and give you an idea here. I guess I didn't set the keyframe. So we're at about 32 in Winslow, 31 in Philadelphia. This is midnight on Friday, okay? So temperatures are going to be cold enough at the surface to support the idea that a wintry mix and some ice is possible right along I-95. There could be some areas of Camden, Gloucester, Salem, Burlington County that get in on that as well, but much warmer to the south and east across the coastal plain, 39 Atlantic City, 35 in Howell. So it's going to be a mainly rain event in those regions. And it's not going to be an all-day rain thing. I think it's out of here by lunchtime on your Friday, and you'll notice the temperatures are going to be coming up. So what does this mean for your particular area? Again, mainly rain, Toms River, Tuckerton, Hamilton, Mays Landing, the courthouse. Then you could get in on some icing to the north and west of Hamilton. So Marlton, Glassboro, Wilmington, you have us in that mainly, some mixing, mainly ice to the north and west. I just realized that these colors are very close together. Norristown, Doylestown, kind of on that line. It's going to be central Pennsylvania, Harrisburg, Lancaster that gets in on that ice concern. And we could pick up a tenth to a quarter of an inch of ice accretion across some of the area, mainly out of South Jersey. I think southeast Pennsylvania has the best opportunity of that. This model's going a little over a tenth of an inch of ice in Philadelphia, almost a tenth in Newark, Delaware, almost a quarter inch in Trenton. Doesn't sound like a whole lot, but any layering of ice is a big deal. Around 70 degrees this afternoon, partly cloudy skies, dropping back down into the 40s tonight. It's going to be dropping like a rock after that cold front comes through. Winds aren't going to be as bad as yesterday, but there will be some gusts, 20, 25 miles an hour. They'll shift out of the northwest, the north, and then off of the ocean a little later in the day tomorrow. So breezy. I'm not going to call it blustery because obviously we've got the warmer temperatures with us. So clouds locked in right now, but as we go into the latter part of the morning and into the afternoon, the clouds clear. I think that's going to allow us to get up near 70 degrees. The shore will be the last place to see the clouds clear. Then by tonight, we're down in the 50s, the 40s, the 30s. Clouds are back tomorrow morning. Most of the day is dry, but then we got that precipitation coming in late afternoon and into the evening. And of course, where that pink is, that is where we have icy concerns going into your Friday morning. So we'll watch the timing of this very closely. Obviously, as the temperatures come up later in the morning on Friday, your threat is rain and not any kind of wintry precip. So for tonight, about 31 north-northwest winds at 5 to 10. Going into the day tomorrow, 36 mainland, 35 at the beach is mainly dry with that late day mix or rain coming in. We're 10 degrees below normal for several days, but I think the warmer stuff tries to come in by mid-March. So it's not going to be an endless winter, but we've got a couple weeks where we're going to go back and forth, and March is a wild month usually for us across the area. Here's your 7-day forecast. I got us at 38 on Saturday, 46 on Sunday, 34 on Monday, and then next week at or maybe slightly below normal. Nothing significant, nothing crazy, nothing obviously that we can't handle. So that is that. Let me go to the comments section here because I didn't get to say good morning to all my friends. Roseanne says it is warmer in Ocean City. Good morning, Diana. Good morning, Taisha. Good morning, Joseph from Babylon. Good to see you on this morning. Good morning, Melissa and Dawn and Marge and Mark. So, all right, guys. I hope you guys have a great day. We'll be back later on, and tomorrow morning we'll try to do this live thing again outside. I got to work out some of the little kinks, but we will. Don't forget to follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, and you can also download the Norcast weather app available on your app.